Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2016 Toyota Highlander LE all-wheel drive in this gorgeous pre-dawn gray mica color. This 4-door, 8-passenger SUV comes equipped with a 6-cylinder engine matted to an automatic transmission. And as an added bonus, this vehicle has had no accidents reported and has only had one previous owner. Starting on the exterior with some of the notable features, you've got a great looking front end thanks to the nice projector beam headlights, as well as that great looking grille that extends all the way across the front with the nice chrome accents. As we continue around the side of the vehicle, you'll notice the nice 18-inch alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Como tires with plenty of tread. As we continue down the vehicle, you'll also notice the LED turn signal indicator integrated right into the mirror, and you've also got the nice chrome trim that surrounds the entire windows all the way down. In back here, you've also got the tinted windows for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and that continues in the back as well. Up top here, you'll find the color-matched roof spoiler with the nice brake light integrated right into it. And back here, you'll also find the rear windshield wiper, which is a handy feature. You've also got the nice chrome badging for your Highlander and LE all-wheel drive badging, and you've got this nice chrome strip that runs just along the lift gate at the bottom there. This is a great looking vehicle and it is in fantastic shape inside and out. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at the interior features. Hopping inside is nice and easy thanks to the remote keyless entry. Simply hit the unlock button on the key fob and you'll be inside. Opening up the door, you're greeted with this gorgeous gray cloth interior with a very nice pattern in the center of the seat. Just below the driver's seat, you'll also find the manual adjustments. And in the footwell there, you do have the Highlander branded all-weather mats, which make them nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. This is a really spacious interior and it's loaded with lots of features. Let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at them. The features inside this Highlander start over here on the driver's side door panel. You've got a really nice design to this door panel, including the nice brown accent that runs along the side, as well as the silver accent piece along the top, and you've also got the nice fabric that lines the door panel as well. This is of course where you'll find the controls for your power windows, locks, and mirrors, and the two front windows are both automatic. Just below you'll find a little bit of extra storage in the door panel there, as well as a couple of cup holders, and you've also got the speaker integrated in there as well. Just to the right you'll find the foot operated parking brake, and above that you've got the gas cap release. As we continue up, you have this nice little fold out console here for some smaller items like coins or something of that nature. As we continue up, you've got the button for your windshield wiper deicer, and up top here you have a little extra storage pocket. If you take a look just below the steering column there, you'll find the manual adjustment for the tilt steering, so you can get that steering wheel in the perfect position. And if you take a look up top here at the turn signal stalk, you notice that this vehicle does come equipped with automatic headlights, which is a very nice set it and forget it feature. If you take a look at this 3-spoke steering wheel here, you'll find a really nice design, including the nice silver accent piece that runs along the sides and the bottom. And you've also got these nice little grips here on the steering wheel to help give it a very ergonomic feel. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have the audio controls, including the volume up, volume down, and track selector buttons. You'll also find the audio mode button. You can hold that to mute the system as well. Just below that, you've also got the voice recognition button, and here at the bottom, you do have the Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel, you'll find the buttons to navigate your infotainment system. And just below that, you have the display button that cycles through the screen in the center of the gauge cluster. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. You can see at the bottom there, it displays the gear that the vehicle is in, as well as the exterior temperature. And of course, you've also got the odometer, which currently reads 51,793 kilometers. In this very first screen, you have your eco indicator. And in the next screen over, you have some additional fuel information, including your current and after reset fuel economy. You can also check the range, as well as your after reset kilometers and your after reset average speed. And you can also access some additional settings if you press and hold the display button. Finally, if you wanted to just look at a blank screen, you can do so with that last screen there. As we continue across the vehicle and take a look in the center dash here, you've got the clock at the top, which you can adjust with those two buttons next to it. And of course, you've also got the passenger airbag warning there as well. Just below that, we have the nice touchscreen infotainment system that includes lots of audio options, including your standard AM, FM, and CD options. Though this vehicle also comes equipped with a USB and auxiliary input, and of course, you can also hook up your phone via Bluetooth. You can also access some additional trip information and fuel economy stats through the car button on the side here. And that'll bring up the trip information. You can also access your past records. If you hit the setup button there, of course, you do have all of the settings for your infotainment system. And if you put the vehicle in reverse, this is of course also where you'll find the backup camera, which is a really handy feature to have in a vehicle of this size. Just below that, we have the climate controls for the vehicle, and all the way to the left here, we've also got the hazard lights. This is a dual zone climate control vehicle, though it is a front and rear dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the temperature independently for the front and rear passengers. Just below that, we do have the little storage pocket here that runs all the way across the dash. And also, of course, you do have the air conditioning as well as the heated mirrors, both of which are very nice features to have in the Okanagan. Just below that, of course, we do have the button for your traction control, as well as the button for snow mode, downhill assist, and your differential lock. Take a look underneath there, you've also got the USB input as well as the auxiliary input, and of course you've also got an extra 12-volt outlet to help keep everything charged up. As we continue down, you have a couple of cup holders here with the nice chrome trim that surrounds it, and you've got this nice leather wrapped boot for your shifter, and of course you can also put that into standard mode if you wanted to manually shift between the gears. In the center here, you have this really nice large center console that you can slide either side down depending on what you need to access. And inside there, you've got that nice tray that you can slide to help organize your cargo. And of course, you've got a nice deep center console there with the 12-volt outlet in the bottom. You can slide them both back over to give it a nice clean look. And of course, this acts as your armrest as well. Take a look in the passenger side footwell there, you'll find the same great all-weather mats. And of course, just above that, you've got your standard glove box. On the passenger side there, you do have the same great design to the door panel, as well as the controls for the power locks and the passenger side window. Finally, if we take a look up top here, you do have the interior lighting controls, as well as this nice handy little sunglasses holder. And you can also clip that halfway for your interior mirror, so you can check out what your rear passengers are up to, especially if you have some smaller children in the back. So let's go ahead and hop out and take a look at some of the features in the rear of this vehicle. In back, you'll find more of that same fantastic gray cloth seating with the nice pattern in the center. Back here, you'll also find the same great all-weather mats, and you'll find those in the third row as well. Back here, you've also got a handy little storage pocket in the back of the driver and the passenger side seat for some additional interior storage. And you'll also find the rear climate controls that I mentioned earlier. Just below there, you do have a little bit of an extra storage pocket there. And on the bottom, you've also got that nice 12-volt outlet to help keep everything charged up. You can also fold down the center armrest for your rear passengers. It's a nice padded fabric armrest with a couple of extra cup holders. And of course, these seats do fold down on a 60-40 split if you have some additional cargo to store. You can do so with this latch here. Though if you want to access your third row of seating, you just simply grab this and the seat will slide forward for you, giving you access to the third row. Of course, you got 3 seats back there, giving you a total of 8 passenger capacity. And like I mentioned, you do have those same great all-weather mats. Back here, you'll also find a couple of cup holders on either side for your third row passengers. You've of course also got the space for lots of interior cargo if you decide to fold those seats down as well. Take a quick look at the rear door panels here, and you'll find the same great design, as well as of course the switch for your rear windows. And underneath there, you do have a little bit of extra storage, as well as an extra cup holder, and of course the speaker integrated in there as well. So let's go ahead and take a look in back, and you can see that even with the rear seats folded up, you still have quite a bit of cargo room. And of course, you can fold these down to give you lots and lots of cargo room. Simply push the headrest down and grab up top here to fold the seats down. It's a really easy way to fold the seats forward and back. And of course, with them folded down, you've got tons and tons of interior storage space. And you can fold those seats down as well. They do fold in a 60-40 split, so you can configure it depending on how many passengers and how much cargo you have. Back here, you'll also find some handy interior lighting. And you've also got the tools underneath here to change a flat if you ever get one. That concludes this short video walk around, but there's lots I didn't get to show you, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.